What's going on, buddy? Dan, I'm Filter checking out a band called Skrape. The song is Habit. That's one of the more like straight to it, simple band names I've heard in a while. And it sounds like 80s, like that would like in the 80s they were like Rats or Poison, you know, and that type of those type of band names. Skrape just feels like an 80s punk band, maybe hair band type. This comes from Freddie. Patreon, if you guys have any requests, hit me up. Let's check this out. Habit. Skrape. Scared the hell out of me. Saw the foot. Yeah, this is definitely not an 80s hair band. They did not sound like that. This sounds at earliest mid-90s. Earliest. I'm running away. Could be early 2000s. Drop things and get on. Can't go it alone. It wasn't this way. It's always on your mind. Always on rewind. Slow change, no decline. It shows. It's always on your mind. I want to guess what year this came out. Oh wait, I'll pull the phone down. That'd be cheating. I'll check in a second. Because the sound that sounded. I was gonna say at first like, because it brought me back to when I was young. Just the sound is very. It screams of an era. Now I could be extremely wrong, but it reminds me a lot of when Drowning Pool was Drowning Pool. When was that? Fuck though. That's the problem. Is when was that? WrestleMania 18, about 21 years ago, 20 years ago, fuck. 2002-ish. Let's see. Skrape. Habit. My apologies. I just need to know. Because that took me immediately to like a place. Immediately. A place and time. 2004. God damn it, I was close. Okay, when did Drowning Pool then, real quick? Just because that Drowning Pool, we'll use bodies. We all know that's the Drowning Pool we're talking about here. 2001. I was right in between there. All right, so I was close. It's that fucking era when like new metal was banging. Fuck. Good. I just can't help but smile. Like when I hear this, I can't help but smile. It literally transports me from like when I was young, and I'd be like sitting at a Red Lobster. Now look, this might age me, but like sitting at a Red Lobster with my mother or something, and I'd have headphones on with the goddamn cord and a little CD player, listening to Toxicity or Drowning Pool, for example. Just fuck. I didn't care. Let me eat my snow crab and leave me the fuck alone. It brings me right back to those times. Good time. Come on, man. This was the era of music that really got me heavier into the heavier music. When I was really young, the first album I ever bought, again, I probably shouldn't have been allowed to. I was very young. Was Bone Thugs and Harmony. If you don't know who they are, they did the Crossroads, rap group, gangster rap group. Very young, but and that was what I liked. I liked that. That rap was what I grew up into big time. But then new metal came, and there's something about the way the guitars hit the eardrums. It's like, okay, never mind. This is kind of better for me right now. Like, love it, love it, love it. Great times. And I think the Red Lobster story, going back to it, I think the album was Medicate by Flaw, by the way. Or maybe Taproot. You guys remember Taproot? They had like one album. The song Poem, though? Ooh. Poem by Taproot? That's a fucking banger. This also was a banger. Freddie, I appreciate you, man. I like songs that brought me right back. Music is a crazy thing where it's like, even if you've never heard it, it can transport you just because it sounds familiar. It's like an ear hug. You gotta love it. If you are still here, then you are. And back to the era where album covers were sweet. I haven't been in a Target in a while. Do they still have CDs? That used to be like a highlight of a week. Going to a Target and like checking out the albums. Especially like when a band like when Volume 3 dropped, Slipknot Volume 3. Oh, there was no time wasted. We're going right the fuck to Target immediately after school. Immediately. And it had fucking be there. I remember one of the times, I can't remember what band it was, wasn't there. And I almost lost my shit. I asked the clerk, like, hey, yo, check the back. Like, it's got to be here. Nobody likes this band but me. It has to be here. Nope. Wasn't here. Had to go fucking to the mall and go to Hot Topic and ask those losers. They never have any of the actual albums for sale. They have the music playing and the fucking shirts. The only albums like, hey, we got a Green Day for sale. You have a what for sale? We will fuck this place up. Now give me my fucking earrings and let me get the hell out of here. Anyway, I could talk all day. If you are still here, and if you're still here after that, you're definitely a real one.